welcome to another backpacking Asia vlog. This is part 2 of the Thailand series and we are in Koh Lanta. This is a little mini vlog of our 3 days that we spent on the island. We left our hotel in Krabi, got picked up by a minivan, and then we're taken onto a passenger ferry for around 30 minutes where we were taken to the island of Koh Lanta.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
This was the setup at our hotel where we were staying right on the beach. It couldn't have been more perfect. There were cats around, so I was absolutely in my element. But I will preface this vlog and say that we did not get up too much and we just hung around the resort most of the time, watched the incredible sunsets and ate some really great food. So our first meal in Koh Lanta was at Angel's restaurant, ran by a really kind couple. So you will maybe have to wait a little while for your meal because the wife of the couple is the only chef, but they'll come out and talk to you. They're really nice. I'd highly recommend coming here. The food was gorgeous. We had some spring rolls, some khosoi, some masaman curry, and bring some cards, enjoy the atmosphere. There's a lot of quotes inside of the walls, and yeah, it's a really cool place to go and eat. We also noticed that Koh Lanta is so quiet. There's hardly any traffic. There's not that many tourists. It did feel like a bit of a ghost town, the area that we are in. You can rent a motorbike here. I think this is probably the best place to rent a motorbike and drive around as it is so quiet. So we were staying in new coconut bungalows, and as it says on the tin, they were all little bungalows. Ours was rather small, but it was a really gorgeous resort. Hammocks outside, little tables. It was very private and very quiet. We didn't really see that many tourists around when we were there either, which made it quite nice, but we had a little table and chairs outside, a little picnic bench outside our bungalow, and there was a 7-Eleven right next door, so we would often go to 7-Eleven, grab some lunch, some toasties, and eat here as a little picnic before going back and sitting along the water back on our laptops. And himself enjoyed the hammock that was right outside our door as well, and there was a little washing line. They would do your washing for you, but obviously there was a swimming pool here too, so we could go enjoy the swimming pool and then hang up your bath towel, swimsuit, etc. outside your bungalow. So each morning we came down here to the restaurant bar area. I set up camp with my laptop, had a nice coffee with the ocean right in front of me, and made friends with all the local cats of the area. We were right on the beach, like I said. You could eat here. There was a lot of restaurants along the beach. The sunset was amazing. And then on our second night we went to Three Sisters restaurant, which is a really popular spot. A couple of minutes walk from where we were staying as well, but the food was insane. On our second day, we ventured a little further and we got a tuk-tuk with father and son that took us out to Hidden Tree Cafe and Restaurant. So a very popular brunch spot. It was a little bit busier than the other places that we'd been to so far, but really good iced coffee and good smoothies.
That's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had a lovely eggs benedict breakfast and himself had a shakshuka, really tasty, and then we actually stayed for a few hours here on our laptops and just worked. Really nice space and just a bit of a different atmosphere from the hotel for a while. The sunsets in Koh Lanta were definitely some of the best we've seen on our travels, and I don't think we've actually seen any that have been better. I'm excited to go to Australia and see the sunsets, sunrises there, because I've heard they are insane. But yeah, Koh Lanta definitely pulled it out of the bag in terms of sunset every single night. And then then on our final night, we went down to Jeeb's Dining, which is literally along the beach. Another popular spot. This is all outdoors as well, so make sure you wear some bug repellent. But really tasty food. There was live music as well, really cool staff here too, and just note that they do kind of bring out your food when it's ready. So himself had basically finished his meal by the time mine came out, but it was a really nice atmosphere and the food was really good as well, so I would highly recommend. And that was our time in Koh Lanta. Like I said, we didn't get up to much. I definitely came here just to relax and work on our laptops. It definitely is the place to do so. Very quiet and very, very relaxed area. And then we were headed on to PP. So make sure to stick around and subscribe and come back for the next installment of the Thai vlogs, where we take on the not so quiet island and see what PP has to offer.